Oh shit. I really must have fucked my shit up. My shit still fucked up. Nigga feel like a sack of potatoes.
Damn, you still hurt?
Man, I can't raise my arm up like that. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. That shit hurt all down here when I raised it up. Then if I still my arm up and I raise it up.
Yo, yeah, bro. What up, though? What up, though?
Yeah,
When
I raise it up, I hit the pain down here.
Oh, shit. Y'all already know
Are
what
we
time
on
it is. We got my man Sebo, Big Beeb in the building. You know what I'm saying? My man Yellow Boy, old Yellow. You know what I'm saying? You know who I be. Curtis Kane. Welcome to the Frat House, y'all. G-Code. Mic check. G-Code ENT, man.
Yeah, man.
Is this thing on? Let's go. Welcome to the Frat House. I want all y'all to acknowledge the fact that we in the frat, but nah. Boy, beat up though. The place we get it poppin'. Non-stop is a factual random artist and adult topics. Brought to you by G-Code, ENT, we in beast mode. Like Marshawn Lynch, intelligent when we speak up. We still keep it street so raw and uncut. You need some new music from him, and y'all hit us up. We live and direct, 8 p.m. on the set. So if you feeling the vibe, let it ride. If not, just fucking break, say peace and then stay. But before you do, you can comment and like the page. And then Frat
House.
We live, y'all. Welcome to the Frat.
House.
Frat.
House.
Frat. Yeah, house. Fridays, no time.
Yeah. Hey, yo. What up, though, man? We back. We black in this
What up?
thing.
What up?
Look up, Queen V. You say you ain't wait to the A. That's what's up. What up,
Queen V, the realest. What up?
What up,
Is
though?
that who that is on there?
Yeah, and Sarah Blaze, what up, though?
Mic check. Does my mic sound nice?
Mic check 1 2
My
1
mic sounds nice.
check 1. Hey,
Yo, welcome to the Frat House. We
You
are
heard?
back, y'all. Y'all already know each and every Friday, man.
hey,
Who we be, brother? You know.
hey! I am your boy Big Sebo, as they like to call me, Big Sebo. That's me. You heard?
Yeah.
My dog right here, Mr. Host with the Moses, Mr. Curtis Kane, in this bitch.
What up, though?
You
What up,
feel
though?
me? And behind the board, you know, we got our big dog, Big Fee.
DJ Fee.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
Hey,
Don't forget your brother that ain't here right now, you know.
one demerit.
That's why it's a little lighter. I mean, that's why it's a little darker in the room. It's not light enough. Yellow boy, he ain't here with us tonight.
Yeah, y'all know who he is. That's the other light
One
skin chick.
demerit, 5 demerit. He on his 5th demerit.
Oh, he out the door. He fine then. Right, he passed fine.
Yeah.
Shit, he fine.
He did a unique on us at the showcase and
Yeah,
was there for about 30 minutes.
and dip.
But he did show up.
Yeah,
last week.
him far.
him fall. Hell yeah.
Let me get this out of the way. We do not own the rights to the copyrighted material or the music played on our podcast. It's for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
We are not trying to steal your shit.
At
We
all.
are not trying to make money off your shit.
Nope.
We do this for our friends, our fans, our family.
We promote the indie
We just
artists.
want to vibe out, man.
We drop y'all music. We play y'all shit on our show to show y'all love. That's what we do. Ryan Chin in the Frat House.
Peace and love to all the indie artists.
Yes, indeed.
All the independent artists on the come up, man. Peace and love to y'all. You know, if you want your music played on the show, hit us up on the Gmail, FRAATHOUSE1@gmail.com.
You can also call us at
470-1514.
Yes,
It was almost in sync for a minute.
Man, you know, we got this down, man.
Yeah, man. Well, look, hey, I got to give a shout out to Miss Sharon, the godmother of DeKalb County, Miss Eastside
Miss
herself.
Sharon Showcase.
Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to DJ Jelly. And shout out to us, the Frat Boys, man, and all the artists who came out to O'Reilly's each and every week and put on the show. Yo, the last 4 artists, man.
We are here. We are finally to the final 4.
One Jew.
One
Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice.
Blue Lamb.
Blue Lamb.
Pay a little bit.
and paid a little bit.
Paid a little bit.
Hey, these are the last 4 artists, man. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all show up Wednesday. They gonna give y'all the show. It's gonna be sick with it. So hey, come show your support, man.
Yeah,
all the
everybody
artists,
come
tell
out.
Tell a friend. You know, if y'all fuck with the frat boys, pull up and hey, man, show some support to these young artists, man. They doing their thing.
Everybody need to pull up, man. We need it lit for the Final Four, man. It's gonna be lit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be live.
All the artists gonna bring their people. We definitely gonna have our people. DJ Jelly gonna have his people.
Man, it's gonna be crazy this week, man. Wednesday is gonna be sick.
We gonna have some celebrity guests in the building as usual. Probably more this time.
Yeah. And it won't be announced, so pull up.
Sharon Showcase doing a little something special before that. Gonna have a little freestyle contest. She gonna choose a wild card, which will be a 5th artist that'll be able to compete along with the other 4. You know what I'm saying? So she threw that wild card out there last week out of nowhere. So
y'all better come with it. I'm telling y'all better come with it.
Yes.
Have y'all shit together.
Tell a friend, you know, especially
to bring a friend.
If your friend is an artist. And then shout out to all the artists, even if you did make the Final Four, man. We had some dope artists these last 4 weeks that competed, man.
For sure.
So shout out to all the artists that came and rocked that stage, man. Especially the ones that was consistent. You know what I'm saying?
And just to let y'all know, just because you didn't necessarily win, don't mean you didn't necessarily win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you was networking. You was trying to make sure that you plug yourself. You know what I'm saying? You established some relationships. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you did that.
Yeah, plug yourself with another artist, DJ Jelly, and whoever he bring. Just it's network, man. Don't be
Right.
See, people feel like they have to get a number and an email. Like it's shit behind that.
Right.
That y'all, you know, it's a lot of artists that come and just sign their name and sign their song. And they don't put their info down, and then they be like, "Oh, I ain't know." But
right.
You know, this is it's directions. Some directions. Put your email down and your number.
Right.
You know what I noticed though, man. We gotta drill this into the young people. What I noticed, man, social media got them fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
true.
Social media means anti-social in real life.
Yeah.
True.
Like I see artists. You know, I see artists all the time. They come somewhere, or not even at a venue like that. Just period. When they somewhere, they ain't networking. They on their phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you at the event,
taking pictures.
When you at the event, networking, connect with people. You can get with them on social media after you exchange their social media, but network, get their social media, build a rapport with some people, introduce yourself to some folks. Do it the old school way, and then do it the new school.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what a lot of the young artists, what's happening. They looking at the bullshit, the camouflage. They looking at the bling, the blingy things. They looking at all that shit, and they like, oh, if he blinged up or she blinged up, I'm rolling with them. I ain't messing with this OG because basically they obsolete. But you going over here, and these guys over here might end up messing you out your money.
That's
prolonging you, and they might not even have it like that. You know, you got to go to the OGs that paved the way and get the game. You know what I'm saying? Get the foundation from them, man. Like if they really had to hustle, these young cats, they really had to hustle like the old school did. They wouldn't make it, bro.
But
they wouldn't make it at all.
The part they missing though, a lot of these people they following, that ain't real for a lot of people. Like you could big up to my son, man. He just said this. He said you could be anybody on social media.
Yeah, anybody.
Like, just because you see somebody page, you think they lit, they got a lot of followers.
Yeah.
You don't know who this person really is until you meet them in real life. You know what I'm saying? You could be anybody on that page. That might not be their real name. They might not be doing it like they say they doing it. It's a cool tool to use.
Let me chop you right here, right quick. My bad.
But you gotta be in the real universe, man.
The few people that came through with Jelly, bro, like I chopped it up with them, and off top, these been some good brothers, man.
I know, and that ain't real for a lot of
Like,
people. Like, yeah, you could,
like Zed, you know, Zed Zook, real good brother. You know what I'm saying? John Boy, you know, these guys, you know, it's like cool. DJ Funky,
yeah,
you know, these guys is like old school, and the young artists is like they feel like they shouldn't have to pay homage to them. They feel like because they on social media rapping and people they got a lot of views, they act like they stars already.
And they missing out because these brothers is giving a lot of game too.
Yeah.
These OGs is giving a lot of game out to the young people.
And it's free. They ain't trying to buy them.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
They
giving you 100.
They own all. They done did what they doing already and still doing it. They just trying to give away some free game, man.
But look, but when they go want to kick it with the young artists or whatever, you know, you getting juked out your bread.
Right.
Oh, I do this. You got to give me. You got to pay for this. You got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? And two, like, let's get this understood too. Don't get a showcase and an open mic mixed up.
Right.
Because it's totally different. Open mic, you just go in and do whatever, however, whenever. You know, a showcase is what it is. A showcase.
Right. Yeah.
Put on a show.
And in this case, it's a showcase and a competition.
Yeah. Right. You perform.
You definitely need to be on your A game with this one.
Yeah, they act like they scared. Like you can't tell a young crowd nothing no more though, bro. Like you tell them like, look, bro, you know, settle down in your music.
Some of them listen though.
Yeah, some do.
Of them listen. But the ones that do listen, them is the ones that's gonna be in this business for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
No doubt.
You know,
yeah, it's
the know-it-all that think they know it already.
Yeah,
you just ain't even got started yet. You ain't gonna go too far.
They superstars in their own mind. I'm already paid.
And the people that can get you there ain't gonna fuck with you once they find out that's how you cut.
Right. Well, I know you said it the best, Curtis Kane. You said it's show business. It's still a business. You know what I'm saying? It's still a business.
I learned that from the OGs way back in the day. Yeah. They said the show is this small, the business is big.
Right. Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, once they
the show is the easy part.
Yeah. But see, they don't understand that though. Business. They looking at pay me. Then the other half was just looking at I'm blinged up. I can get this girl and this, that, and the other. You know, they missing the whole point of everything, bro.
But how about this? You can do the best show you ever did in your life and still not get paid if your business ain't right.
Yeah,
true that.
Motherfucker will rob you in your
that's what I say.
They call them paper gangsters.
Yeah, but that's what I say.
Jerking you records, jerking you.
They gangster on paper.
But that's what I say. See, they look at all the blingy things. He out there blinged up.
That's what the game is about.
I want to roll with them.
Yeah, everybody, everybody click happy right now.
Yeah.
Click. Everybody click happy.
Yeah. I'm going to roll with them because,
why?
You know, they got a big old click and they all
watch this show while I jerk you on this business.
Yeah, watch my left hand.
Right.
But watch how my right hand just smooth fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit is crazy though, bro. Like real talk, man. The young people, they have to know how to be humble. They have to know when and to pay homage. You know what I'm saying? But they pop a pill, give them a bean, give them a blunt, give them some lean, and they fine, bro. They
you know what? I see a lot of what's dope about this one though. This showcase we did, I see a lot of potential in a lot of them artists.
Oh man, yeah.
I see a lot of them artists, not just the Final Four either.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of the artists in this showcase over the last month. They got potential to go somewhere for real, man.
Honestly, out of all, what was it, total would have been about 30 artists. And I'd say, and real talk, out of 30, about 5 of them probably need to go sit down.
Well, actually, we've been doing this, believe it or not, almost like 3 months now.
Yeah.
Before it became Atlanta's Next Talent, we were still doing this showcase.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So we done seen a lot of artists come through there.
Yeah, it's been about 30.
Yeah.
I ain't counting the re. I'm talking.
We definitely seen like 30, at least 30 different artists. Yeah. You talking about overall? Yeah.
And 5 of them, cause I got I keep track of the shit. It's like 5 of them. I'm like, no. Like, why?
Oh yeah. You always gonna have that, but it's been a good time.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, real talk, nigga. Scottsdale been representing from hell.
Oh yeah. Scottsdale get busy, and they one thing they did take from the old school is they bring their supporters into the event.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
even
your support system gotta be there for you too.
Yeah, you gotta bring your team in, cause they come representing, bro. I like that. When I see that, I'm like, yeah, they behind their people.
But that come with having people around you that's willing to support you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't have them jealous motherfuckers around you. You gotta have some people that's really backing what you do, and they really feel like you talented, and they really your people, and they gonna support you.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely.
But that's hard to come by nowadays, man.
Yeah, because everybody trying to.
I respect that unity that Scottsdale showing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying on that.
Oh, and jump on another note, man. I forgot his name already. Jesus, but he got
one of the artists.
No. Dude from Texas got killed on the freeway the other morning. He was an artist from Texas. Oh my gosh. Chill.
Is this a rap artist?
A rap artist, yeah. He got killed on the freeway coming to Atlanta to perform for the weekend.
Man, I missed that story.
Yeah, I just caught it a few minutes ago, man. It's just crazy, all these freeway shootings, bro.
Did he get shot? He got shot up on the freeway?
Yeah, he passed away, bro.
The same way as Mo 3 then.
Yeah, passed away, bro. It's like it's crazy, like why? Like
that's the same way Mo 3 got murdered on the freeway, got shot.
Yeah, man. So I just want to give condolences to his family and and friends, and like us as people, man, we have to do better, man. We gotta find some way, somehow, to get through.
Do you think
that was Chucky Trill?
Chucky Trill, yeah. We gotta find a way.
He gone?
Yeah, he gone. He deceased.
Rest in peace to Chucky.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah, and that's just crazy. Man, we gotta find some kind of way, some kind of avenue to start trying to prevent things, man. Like, it's never that serious, bro.
Do you think I know every scenario is different, but do you think a lot of this shit is fueled by jealousy? With a lot of these young rappers getting shot up like that?
I do to a degree. You know what I'm saying?
Because it seems like a lot of them, soon as they get on, soon as they really start popping, that's when.
But my thing.
You know what? So me and my cousin was talking about it. We was talking about how the younger dudes quick to pull a gun. You know what I'm saying? And I said, none of these young dudes got no hands, right? So my cousin said he was talking to a young dude who told him what the game was. He said, "OG, ain't nobody trying to throw no hands and then be on social media getting drugged by somebody else." You know what I'm saying? So we put our pistols out and start shoot. He said that way we know we gonna win. So they don't have no hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they scared of getting embarrassed.
You're worried about embarrassed.
See, back in the day, we'll throw hands, whoever win, whoever lose, we'll shake hands afterward like it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
Win.
Right, like, hey, we did what we had to do, and that's it.
That's like a motherfucker being boxing.
Right.
Like, oh, I'm a boxer. I know I can fight.
Right.
I know you can fight, but I ain't gonna fight. I'm gonna pull my pistol.
Right.
So if you beat me up in the ring,
you willing to
I ain't
kill
gonna catch you in the locker room.
You willing to kill somebody, take somebody's life because you don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga should have weaved, but he bobbed and got knocked the fuck out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So once again, what I said earlier, social media is really fucking these young people.
Yeah.
Some of them's minds up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody's
a gift and a curse. Man.
Everybody's a gangster on social media.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse.
And then you gotta think about this too, bro. You have a lot of motherfuckers that probably troll certain people and make fake pages to start a beef, and then when they come back to the original person, it's still like, bro, that wasn't me, They ain't no whole ass nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Do you know suicide is at an all-time high?
You talking about Snitch Nine? I mean, Tekashi.
Yeah.
Snitch.
Yeah. Do it. Tekashi,
Tamashi, Wishy-Washy, Snitchy.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah, but suicide is at an all-time high because of cyberbullying and people scared to be embarrassed and trolling online.
Yeah.
People killing themselves over that shit.
Bruh.
And it's a lot of young people doing it.
See, and I hear this from older people.
That's crazy.
I don't like to be embarrassed. Like, nigga, tighten up. Shit.
Right.
Nigga, you gonna get embarrassed somehow, some way, in some part of your life, bro.
Tighten up.
Tighten the fuck up. Like, nigga, the only thing, and real talk, and this gonna be some foul stuff to say, but I think maybe the most embarrassing shit can happen to a motherfucker. Like, if you at a party or a club and you fucking around, you on the dance floor, you sneeze or bend over and you shit your pants. You know, that's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna go home and kill myself. I ain't gonna go in a parking lot and blow my fucking brains out. You know, I'm just gonna be like, oh shit, gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Or what's another embarrassing moment?
Listen.
Shit, ain't nothing more embarrassing than that. I mean, what the fuck? You beat me up.
The whole concept and active embarrassment the root of that comes from caring about what people think about you.
Bro.
If you're not worried about what people think about you and you confident in yourself, you really won't get embarrassed too often. And even when you do, you'll let that shit roll off your back.
Bro, it don't matter.
You won't sweat it like that. I know I don't.
A person can be doing good. You can be the richest motherfucker in the world. You're going to get talked about. Somebody going to find something to shit on you about.
Yeah.
You can be doing bad. Somebody going to talk about you. I'm not going to care what other people think. If I know what I'm doing, I'm supposed to do it. And I know I'm doing it right. I already know you're going to have, that's where the haters come from. You're going to have haters, bro.
Yeah.
People like, oh, I don't want that person thinking this about me.
Caring too much about that.
I don't care what you think about me, because if you ain't talking to me and trying to find out about me, fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you who just said something about that. Miss Deb.
Yeah.
Deb Anton.
Yeah.
She said, I don't care what you talking about me, because she said 99% of the people that talk shit about me don't even know me.
Right. And that's a fact.
They talking off of what they saw or what they heard from somebody.
Or assumptions.
And she said they don't know me for real, so what I care about what they saying about me.
And I used to be like that, like, man, I don't want to do this because what if this person think about me? I'm like, nigga, what you eat don't make me shit.
Yeah. If you got high self-esteem, you ain't worried about what somebody think about you. For real.
See, they like, well,
you had to love yourself.
As my mama used to say, nigga, they talking about Jesus. Shit.
You have to love yourself and build your self-esteem up, man. Then you won't have to worry about what somebody's thinking or what they're saying.
But everybody trying to compete with everybody.
Especially if it's some shit that ain't true.
And
somebody spreading lies about me.
Yeah, self-esteem is for self.
Yeah.
Self-esteem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if somebody's spreading lies about me, I deal with it accordingly, but I ain't gonna let it stress me because I know the shit ain't true.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna never see me sweat.
What up, though? Joker Jimmy Jock in the building. What up, though? You see me drinking?
Yeah. Say somebody jump online and they talking shit about you and ain't none of it true. Are you gonna stress yourself out, worry about this every day? What they talking about?
Well, you know that did happen to me.
So think about, put yourself in the mind that happened to you. Put yourself in the mind of a celebrity that got to deal with this every day from thousands of people.
Yeah, millions.
You can't worry about that shit.
Hey, fellas, real quick. Let's send a shout out to the ladies. It's Ladies First Friday. Let's
Yeah, shout out to the queens.
Yeah, ladies first Friday.
Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first.
For sure.
Yeah, who you calling a B-I-D-Y unity?
Right. Face that.
Yeah, peace to the ladies. Peace to the queens. Ladies first Friday.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me, DJ B.
Yes, sir.
Every first of the month is Ladies First Friday in the frat house.
Hey, also, for the ladies or fellas, hey, if you guys do poetry,
spoken word,
spoken
word.
Hey, hit that inbox, man, and let's work something out.
We looking for some spoken word artists, some poetry artists. You know, who knows? That might be part of a big part of the next showcase.
Yeah.
So y'all start hitting us up. You know what I'm saying? You can hit us in the email at FRAATHOUSE11@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Or you can hit us in the DM on our pages. On Facebook, it's Frat House the Words 2020. On IG, it's FRAATHOUSE11.
Indeed.
You
know? Twitter, FRAATHOUSE11. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot about Twitter. I don't even go on
Twitter, Snapchat.
Right.
Yeah, FRAATHOUSE11 everywhere except Facebook.
Hey.
And of course, YouTube. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hit that like button, that thumbs up, and share when you go on there.
Before we jump into the song, let me drop this on the people. Y'all think about this. Hey, watching this movie, cartoon, Disney.
Oh.
Thank you, Disney, motherfucker.
Oh, my goodness.
It's this movie called Out. You know, it's a cartoon for kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with it, bro, because it's...
Oh, yeah.
It's...
Yeah. Definitely got to get on this topic.
It's a cartoon for kids, and I'm trying to find some coof about saying it. You know what I'm saying? It's about the character's a little boy coming out the closet. As transgender.
It's about gay. A little boy coming out what?
Gay.
Coming out the closet.
Yeah. So my son, he was watching it, and I wasn't there, but his mama happened to, she was like, he asked her something.
It ain't out yet, is it?
Yeah. She had to block it on the channel. Yeah, she had to block it on the channel.
I didn't even know it was out yet.
Yeah, so she caught.
I thought it was coming.
Look, Craig went to watch it, but just so happened, somebody had post on her page about the movie. She happened to come in and...
Is that the name of it, Coming Out?
It's called Out.
Just called Out.
On Disney, bro. And so she had to tell him, like, no, you don't watch that movie. It's like a really scary movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like...
That is scary.
Bro, what in the hell is Disney thinking? And it's a lot of their movies is like that. You know, you have people that troll certain movies and depict certain things, you know, with the subliminals in the movies. But Disney is like, that's what they on. You know?
So let me play devil's advocate for a second.
Yeah, indeed.
What up, though, MC Lightfoot?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, MC Lightfoot.
Yeah, for us, that's a sad moment for people that would. But let me play devil's advocate for a second.
Talk to me.
There are plenty of people out here, especially in the gay community, that will say that that's a triumph for them. Yeah. And they feel like that's an accomplishment. What do you say? What do you say to that side, to the people that say that's an accomplishment for gay rights? And
I mean, everybody's welcome to their opinion. However, what I don't like is that they're putting their feelings
on everybody.
It's like
they forcing
they're forcing it down your throat, and it's like you can feel how you feel, but I don't have to feel the same way, or society doesn't have to feel the same way. It's unfair for you to force your beliefs onto me. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe how you believe, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm believing what I believe, and that's fine.
Yeah.
We should all have our own opinion. That's cool.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech or whatever. But however,
I ain't gonna knock what you do.
Don't subject me to your shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's unfair.
And then why you want to force? And that's how I feel.
My problem is it's with the children.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Because us our age, they can't force that shit on us.
We adults.
So what's the next generation? What they do? They can force it on the next generation because they don't know no better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. See, that's my problem with it. If you form your own opinion, you old enough to form your own opinion, and you feel like this is cool, fine. If you a teenager to adult, fine. But if you an adolescent child, let's say before puberty, just to be fair.
Yeah.
If you haven't reached puberty yet, I don't feel like you should be influenced by that because you're not old enough to make your own decisions yet, and that's confusing.
But why are you forcing this on 6-year-old, 7-year-old children? Even 12-year-old, man, they haven't even started their life yet.
That's what makes me feel like it's an agenda behind it.
It is an agenda.
Because
you ask me, yeah, you fuck their mind.
That's something too serious to be putting on a child. That's confusing a child.
Bro,
like children that age shouldn't be worrying about gender.
It's like mental slavery almost.
Yeah.
No
doubt.
You can, when you start subjecting them to this and that and the other, this is like you take a young kid and throw handcuffs on them already, they become afraid of the police.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the same concept.
It's the same, like, they see officer, they be, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man, us as people, us as men, us as parents, man, as Mr. Percy usually say, enough is goddamn enough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk.
I have had enough.
Yeah, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, that right there, real talk, bro, that shit threw me, man. When I seen that shit, it's like, they don't care about the kids. You know, like.
That's like, yeah, when you trying to, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, at what point do somebody step in and say, hey, what about the kids?
Right.
You know what I mean? I know Disney don't give a fuck because they making money. They don't care what it is. If it's marketable, they gonna do it. They doing it for the dollar.
Hey, Trip, what you think about that?
At what point do people start caring about the kids and that? I feel the same way. Some adults disagree with me on this. I don't know why, but I feel the same way about kids listening to explicit music. When you're a certain age, you don't need to be listening to that shit. That's grown content.
Bro.
And to me, gender confusion, that's a grown subject.
I was 15 years old. And I feel
like they shouldn't be subjected to that before.
When I started like really listening to rap, I was 15 years old. You know, look, and my wife asked me, she said,
that's cool.
Look, my wife actually said, why you play rap so much? I was like, cause see it coming up, I can never listen to it in the house.
Right.
Shit, my mom ain't play, man. I'm talking about many a tapes cracked in the garbage. Yeah, I don't play that in my house.
Like you was too young to be listening to that shit.
So I grew up on Rick James, Howlin' Wolf, Honky Tonk Man, and all that shit. You know, I go to my grandparents' house. That's all they all that kind of shit. Like, I'm like, man, that's what I grew up on. And when I tell people that, they be like, "You too ghetto for that, Craig. You ain't grew up on that." I said, man, I was in church every day. It was school, church, and cleaning the house. I used to watch my partner and them. They come, we had a big yard. They come, nigga, I got to talk to them through the fence with my face on the fence like I'm in jail. My mom ain't play that. Or I got to clean, we had a big picture window. I got to clean the window. I'm getting laughed at. They like,
that's why you went all the way the opposite way when you got old enough to listen.
Hell yeah.
That's why you went super thug when you listen to it.
Hell yeah, I can help it.
He started listening to the nastiest shit he could listen to.
Hey, but no, real talk, the nasty shit started with G. With Yellow Boy. That motherfucker Too Short. I was in the 9th grade, and that's when I first heard Too Short, the Freaky Tales.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that put me in a whole nother level.
I'm glad I brought up that parallel because I don't want this to turn into a thing like somebody bashing gay people.
No,
that's not what we doing. What we saying is certain things young people at a certain age before puberty shouldn't be subjected to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be confused about gender when you 7 years old.
Yeah.
And you a boy. You should be a 7-year-old boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
and that's all we saying.
Yellow Boy on Facebook Live calling you Mr. Potato Head, Craig.
Especially if you in a traditional household and you seeing a man with a woman. You don't need to be seeing no man with no man. Right. You 6, 7 years old, but you seeing your daddy and your mama together. That's confusion.
Yeah. Or a woman and a woman.
Yeah.
You know, like kid, like when they grow up like
they too young to understand that.
Yeah.
Right? That's too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
they too busy trying to learn all the basic shit. No, I'm good.
I mean, and this is like, and like my stepson, bro. Like, I feel kind of bad even with my daughter, because I drink around them, and my nephew, and they get busy. They drink.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, but you know, I grew up seeing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's what the old people used to do. I go to my grandfather's house, he's smoking cigars and drinking moonshine, you know. My mom, so I'm like, see, I started sneaking drinks at a young age. You know, thinking it was cool. So when I got older,
that's a great example.
So
they shouldn't have been doing that.
Right.
You see what happened. You start dealing with it at a young age.
And you see, I used to be in school blow.
Yeah,
you know, for real, nigga. Me and my brother, me and Debo, we being blow.
My second period, I was done.
That's too early to be subjecting kids to that shit.
Yeah.
You know, once you pass puberty, you get to be a teenager. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That's when you supposed to start transitioning. When you're a teenager, start transforming and thinking like an adult, because that's where you headed.
Yeah, facts.
You know.
Yeah. But hey, we're gonna take a pause. Then we're gonna come back with some more topics. Y'all live in the frat house. Y'all want to call in? 470-500-1514.
Hey, take a pause for the cause and clean your drawers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm your boy C-Bo, Big C-Bo.
Curtis Kane.
And that yellow hound dog ain't here. But
Face that.
Right. Big Feeve in the building. Yeah. Sophie gonna smack y'all in the face with something.
Pay a little bit. Pull up.
Pay a little bit.
Congratulations, Final Four style, man.
Got my blessing 61 in your bitch. Hey. Hey, shit. Let's go. Ain't going back and forth with these pussy niggas. Pull up. Fuck nigga, pull up. Yeah.
Let's go, Dave.
Hey, ain't going back and forth with these pussy niggas. Pull up. Hook up. Good cook up. Good money, y'all in the stage. If you never talk about that, shut up. Put that money where your mouth and do better. Blue cheese up, then my pocket on the show. Kicking big flame on these hoes who help me. Ain't going back and forth with these pussy niggas. Pull up. Bad bitches want giving now, got the hook up. Got the junkie coming back, good cook up. Good money, y'all in the stage. Pull up. You never talk about that, shut up. Put that money where your mouth and do better. Blue cheese up, then my pocket on the show. Kicking big flame on these hoes who help me. Ain't going back and forth with nobody. Let me to the bank, make it look with deposit. DVS is on the triple water like a vice. She just let my pocket. Fuck fame, I will never fold, I'm sliding. Rolling up inside again, get out my body. I don't want to talk, you ain't never gotta tell me. Let the sun just let me know if you smell me. I done been through the whole lot, understand me. It looks like I should say, right, feel like a track me. Fuck ass, I'm missing this, I'm nasty. That's all my father was just a daddy. Kicking big black on your hoes, just like a red beat. Still keep talking like you ready, boy, you just had to be. Fuck that money, boy, you my day, gonna back me. Play first, you good, everybody gonna respect me. Hey, hey, come back and forth with these pussy niggas, pull up. Bad bitch, you want me, give me that, got the hook up. Got the junkie coming back, good cook up. Good money, y'all in the stage. Pull up, if you live on up. Good money, you said I put up. You never talking about the bad, huh? Shut up. Put that money where your mouth at, you better. Blue cheese stuff in my pocket, never shut. Kicking big flame on these whole who help.
Too much, my shit been pumped. Ran up the rest of them bands in a duffel. Rolling like this, so I had to hustle. We got some size and show that you colors. Fuck bad bitches in the photo, G ain't still made top. This pill took on 99. That's how it go. Spending cash, I can make the bad real bad. Bad people hard time trying to see better days. I ain't had no support to do it. Hey, talk this, look crazy, this shit crazy. Hey, wait till we make it, y'all know ready. I ran out of patience, I got to take it. Get it out of the house.
No, she did that song right there.
Make it,
That's the second song. That's the second song she did.
Good money, probably say gotta put up. If he never talk about that, huh? Shut up. Put that money where your mouth at, you better. Blue cheese stuff in my pocket, never shut. Keep it flame on these hoes, this nigga pull up, bad bitch, wanna give it that, gotta hook up. Got drink, come back, bad, good, hook up. Good money, probably say gotta put up. If he never talk about that, huh? Shut up. Put that money where your mouth at, better. Blue cheese stuff in my pocket, never shut. Keep it flame on these hoes.
All that.
Wait a minute. That was not this way, nigga. That way.
Hurt that wall.
Why you gonna fall on
I
me?
don't know that shit.
And we're back. I'm glad.
Hey, what up, yo? We back with it.
Might fall through that shit like Kool-Aid, man.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Hey,
I'm the black Kool-Aid, man.
hell to no.
Hey, you check the rim of that motherfucker?
You know what? I sure did. Let me get one of these cups.
Yeah, it got rust on it.
Big what up, though, to my man City Boy. Got the whole lot of vibes cups.
What?
And the new dope gang cups. Big what up to City Boy, man.
The other one in there, the whole lot of vibe.
Whole lot of vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna rock the whole lot of vibe. What up, though, to Jay Petter, man? Also, man, them boys came through with the special performance this past Wednesday. They did their thing, man. You know,
Yeah, they showed out.
Album is out right now. Whole lot of vibes. Y'all check that out.
So whole lot of vibes. Yeah. But hey, back to that topic, man. What y'all think about that topic? Call in, man, 470-500-1514. I see y'all watching us, but y'all can't hear shit and call in. Y'all, that's how y'all feel about the frat house? Huh? Y'all feel like that about C? Y'all, I ain't gonna even do it. No, I ain't gonna even do it.
Oh, y'all ain't got no love for the frat house?
Mm-mm.
Y'all ain't got no love for C-Bo?
Yeah, I ain't gonna even do it. They gotta go back on the other ones and see how we rock out.
Well, let it be known then.
Right. I think they got some kind of problem, man. Like, you know, they don't be wanting to call in, bro. What the problem is?
Oh, man. What the problem is. But yeah, man. So the movie out, man, that was the last topic. You know, if y'all want to comment on that, 470-500-1514, or, you know, type in your comments or whatever. Y'all already know we on Frat House 11 on YouTube, Frat House 11 IG, Frat House 2020 on Facebook, you know.
Yeah, but that's our code though, bro. Like,
type in what you gotta say, you know, call in, talk your shit, state your opinion. You already know what it is, man.
Yeah, so I really though, what up though? How y'all feel about that?
Oh, I already spoke on it, man. Like, I feel like, you know, kids before puberty, they shouldn't be subjected to any type of adult content that's complicated like that they don't understand yet. You know, I feel like that's way premature. And on the other side of that, from a marketing perspective, these companies, man, they need to be held accountable, man. It's not all money ain't good money, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you destroying children's minds and shit, like, at what point do you give a fuck about the dollars you make? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and it's up to us as parents, though. Mm-hmm. It's up to us as parents to step up about that shit.
But you know, the village is gone, bro. Real talk.
That's the problem.
The village is gone. Like, and real talk, this how you know we don't own our kids.
We gotta speak up and protest that shit, just like we protested police brutality. Yep. Same shit. We gotta make some noise about shit like that. If we care about our kids.
But you know what's crazy though? We don't even own our kids. You know, and when I say that, people look like, what? Like, just think about it. You don't, because you whoop, you go to jail. The kid, you know what I'm saying? If you discipline your child, they're trying to lock you up or take your kid from you. Because your kid is just a number to the government, another number to go to jail.
Some more systematic shit.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't realize that. You know? Right. And we don't, like, sometimes be like, well, I don't want to spank my kid. And the kid be like, well, fuck you, mom. You know, up your ass, mom. And you be like, what? Whoa, wait a minute.
You can't fight something that you don't know exists. We got to wake up to systematic oppression first. If you're not awake and aware of it, then you think it don't exist. You can't
real talk, people don't want to wake up because they're afraid. Exactly. Bro, hey, let me tell y'all, the movie to watch, and I've been on this shit for years, and they talking about it. The 14th Amendment. Watch that movie, bro. And that shit is.
When did that drop?
Shit. I don't know. 2020, I think. The first of 21, something like that.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I heard about it, but I didn't know.
You ain't gotta watch the movie. It came out. Just go to the Constitution and read it.
I'm definitely gonna watch it and read it.
You know, like Lincoln. You know, they talked about him. Like he was with the slave shit. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, it got to the point where he's like, okay, man, we losing money basically. We gotta free these people because it's not right, man. We gotta hurt these people.
We gotta understand and not give anybody credit for stopping slavery, because slavery was simply about economic power.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a reason behind why they abolished it. It had to do with that dollar bill.
Well,
it ain't have a lot to do with compassion for black people.
Bro, it's not really, like right now today, real talk is really not abolished. They just say that, but it's still laws that they use against us, and we don't, they got us so...
They skinning the cat a different way now.
They got us so messed up to where we even scared to stand up and fight for ourselves and our rights. You know, back in the day, man, slaves took them beatings. Now, you gonna kill me.
Right.
Like now, motherfucker, no, I'm gonna tell on Jacob. Yeah, him did it right there. You know, they pulled a Tekashi on you. We got so much of that now to where now people is looking up to that and they agree with that. Yep. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, where do we actually stand and fight? And then when you have motherfuckers to stand and fight, you get the one person in the group that go and infiltrate his own people to, you know what I'm saying? Man, like us as people, they got us so...
Why do you think that...
So sheeple?
Yeah.
Sheeple got us...
Why do you think it's always been a witch hunt for the strong black male?
Right.
Because we are the only threat. If you get rid of the strength and get rid of the head of the household, then you really don't have no threat to deal with. And
yeah.
That's why we the most oppressed. That's why we the most hunted.
And I'm not taking nothing from our black women, because our black women makes us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, if she
a strong black woman, you know, usually when you see a dude doing really good, he has some kind of strong black woman behind him, whether it's his mother, grandmother, wife, sister, or whatever. Because I give it to the women, man. Like I had a terrible day today. I came, and
it starts from them, because we got to come from them first.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, they strong, man. They pushing out 26 inches and 10-pound humans. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker do that,
what I don't love is our black women that's lost and done drank the Kool-Aid and they not standing behind us, knowing all what we going through.
Right.
They use them. They use the weak ones. Yeah, that's
horrible.
You see that says overproof.
Oh.
They use the weak ones to they use them to get to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can get to somebody real easy if I'm with my woman and she gonna call them folks on me, then shit, they can lock me up real easy.
Yeah. Man, it's so double standard.
When you take it there, to me, now don't get me wrong, if I'm threatening you and your safety is in jeopardy or something, by all means, you gotta protect yourself. But I'm talking about a man that's not threatening his woman. I'm talking about just regular, domestic, everyday relationship shit. Everybody gonna argue. Everybody gonna get into it. Everybody gonna have problems.
Well, you gotta remember, women is emotional.
Don't bring them
and feelings.
Don't call the system. But that's just because you get into an argument with your man. Especially when you know what the system will do to your man.
But some of them don't care. They don't. You know, some of them don't care.
That's emotional bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. They emotional creatures. Yeah. And then when they think about it, it's like, baby, you know I didn't.
Then, what? Then after he's locked up and he can't get out, now you want to send money. You want to try to get him out. It's too late now.
And then they always had that one girlfriend. Girl, you did the right thing. Shit, fuck me, ain't shit. Girl, you can find you somebody better than that.
And she down there.
Bitch, you the same motherfucker that slept with my friend man. And you giving me advice?
Right.
Like, that shit is, man, it's actually more around, bro. Shit is crazy. Like, real talk, man. Like, I love our black queens. You know, our queens, period. But some of them need to wake up, bro. Like, real talk. You know, they compete with other people. Like, I done see motherfuckers like, yeah, I gotta have Louis, how does song go? Louis, Gucci, all that shit. But your rent ain't paid. You gotta borrow money for rent. Or your car note.
The sad thing is we the only race of men that deal with this problem.
Yeah.
No other race deals with this problem on this level. No other race of men is dealing with they women, worried about their women getting them locked up, not on a regular basis anyway. No other race of men is worried about their women disrespecting them because they feel like they make more money than them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
our race, we got something to prove.
They have systematically put us at a disadvantage on purpose.
The woman's in competition with her man. The man trying to be in competition with this woman or whatever, man. Like, I be reading
and that's all designed to do what?
Destroy.
Up the black family.
Yeah, destroy. And see, when women realize that and men realize that, it'll be a lot better because you'll see women say, shit, man, you need to do this. I want a man, you know, you got to pay the bills, this, that. Well, I stay home, and what you going to stay home and do? Because I ain't fit if I'm paying all the bills, I ain't fit to buy you Gucci. I ain't fit to buy you Armani. I ain't fit to buy you none of that. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not doing all that, but I'm paying all the bills, you're going to end up going and find somebody else. Be like, girl, he brought me this, that, and the other. Like I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, but that's why I don't deal with them type of women because the blind can't lead the blind.
Nah.
Like, if I got this figured out, you got to fucking listen to me at some point. Like, and if you're not willing to do that, then I can't deal with a woman like that because I know how this system works. I already been a victim of it, and I got this thing figured out. If you not with me to build, then you trying to destroy. I can't have you on my team and by my side if you're not a real queen trying to build with me because that's sleeping with the enemy. You're going to destroy me faster than anybody.
Right.
I can't do it.
Hey, I want to take a step back a couple years because I just seen this. And it's, even though Black History over, I still want to give a shout out to this lady, Bree Newsom, in South Carolina. when they was pulling the statues and all that, the Confederacy up.
Right.
And I think somebody died or something, and
Okay, but I gotta say something. But go ahead.
And the capital of South Carolina, they took the United States flag down, but they left the Confederate flag up. Black lady, she climbed her ass up the pole and pulled that motherfucker down.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Shout out to Bree Newsom, man.
And black people need to be pulling that shit down everywhere.
And we know South Carolina is a good old boy state.
Because that represents...
I stayed in Columbia for 2 years, and it's Confederate than them motherfuckers.
That flag represents keeping us in bondage. That flag, when you see that flag, that represents labor. That represents white people in the South living and benefiting off of your black labor.
Yeah.
Right.
By keeping you enslaved. That's a fucking slave flag.
Well, I mean,
that's what that represents.
We're like that now, though. It's just a modern day slavery.
They'll tell you, oh no, it's just Southern white pride. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit because it's Southern white pride off the back of in blood, sweat, and tears of my black ass. Yeah. And you're not gonna put that shit up in front of me, and it ain't gonna be no problem.
Well, you're not really black all the way.
Right.
You kind of yellow.
Hey,
it's okay.
Malcolm X was lighter than me.
I think it's a little bit darker.
Being black is a state of mind at this point. All of us that is light skinned is because some white motherfucker mixed in with us improperly and without consent.
But
so I'm going with my higher percent. Oh, before I forget, I know what you were saying. You was talking about the month, but don't say that. Black history ain't never over, brother.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. You have to spell it out to some people.
Black history.
Black history.
You gotta get out that way of thinking. Damn February.
Black history.
You can always tap into Black history.
Yeah, no. Black history it should be every day.
For sure.
Every day we learn something new about our heritage. You know what I'm saying? Like your grandfather.
Yeah,
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
And be proud of your Black history.
Yeah.
I'm definitely proud of my
And that's crazy though, because they gave us February, shortest month, as like a gesture of, y'all okay with this?
Was that a coincidence?
Yeah.
That it was the shortest one?
Yeah.
You think that was just a coincidence?
I don't know what it was, bro. It's like we've been bamboozled.
I don't even believe in coincidences at this point.
I mean, it depends on what it is.
If you black, fuck a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences.
It depends.
Being black.
And let's jump to a song right quick. For one of our queens, and we jump right back into it.
For sure, man.
Till I win, Queen B.
Queen B. We do not own the right to this music. Queen B, let's go.
Everybody wanna make sure that we fall. You know my life set up, I ain't letting oh my God. I done bust up on these times. I done bust up on these times. You know I can't get the word. I done bust up on these times. I been bust up on these times. I run it up until my body can't run it home. Pushing on you with my quarter dripping on the floor. I ain't gon' stop until I feel my whole breath. Ice around my wrist, make my shoulders go back. Hella big, hell yeah, I know that. Imagine how it feel when you see the way we throw stacks. It's our intention to make every hoe jealous. And we don't give a fuck, little bitch, we ain't failing. We been here for a minute, take a sip of this. And watch the way this life fucking get undifferent. Then I came from the bottom, I'm just a bit. I picked the way for these hoes, that's the gallon, bitch. You see the way I'm gon' stop, bitch, I'm too gone. Queen in the bullshit, my nigga got 2 phones. And you will never meet a hustler like me. From my right hand to God, all my women gon' see. Nah, but it never made it to the end. I ain't gonna stop until I win. Everybody wanna make sure that we fall. So in my life, so I ain't letting oh my God. I ain't gonna stop on this time. I done bust up on these hoes, you know I can't get the I've been bust up on these hoes, only thing we come is blue strips. It don't matter how I came, just know I came through. Oh, you be got the little check, that shit didn't change too. Got me looking at you sideways, fuck that angle. You need a bitch on the side like I'm mango. Bust up in my culture, now you wanna challenge me. Niggas act like bitches in these hoes when I challenge you. You ain't talking shit if you wanna speak in diamond range. Only take this pistol trips, plus the main challenge. Tapping out the boots, oh boy, I love the find it. They talking till I win, better bet your last on it. Why you read up so much? Couldn't made a better thing, I'm seeing no black and white. Only color that I see is red. You ain't already ready, can't affiliate the two. Been bossed up, bitch. Only thing I said is right. Been bossed up, bitch. Only thing I said is
Yeah.
And we are back.
Queen V the realest.
Queen V the realest. What up, though?
What up, though?
Shout out, Queen.
Had to shout you out. Ladies First Friday, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. We back, y'all. What's happening?
Did y'all hear about the did y'all get when I sent y'all the message? Did y'all hear about the dude that died after 6 rounds of sex?
Oh man, no.
With the prostitute.
Was he using
came and
the blue
went.
pills?
He came and went.
He came and went.
He came and went. But
Rest in peace to the brother that came and went. Round 6.
No, that ain't the bad part. They charging the prostitute. They charging her with trying to try her with murder.
Because
they trying to say
she got some
she's
killer
responsible.
The killer box?
Yeah. A black woman too, of course.
Man,
that
wolf jaw is something else.
Hey, I want that wolf. That little wolf.
And I ain't gonna say what I want to say. But yeah, you know it was a black woman.
What state?
They trying to that's what I don't know. I don't know what state it was in. I gotta find out what state that was in.
Hey ladies, y'all better be careful. If y'all got that whap and whoop.
It was totally consensual. It was a business transaction, you know. Matter of fact, they saying the reason why they saying they trying her with the murder is they saying she encouraged him to keep going.
How they know you wasn't there?
You wasn't there. It's this man's choice.
Hey.
If he want to keep fucking, he keep fucking.
Right.
If I gotta die, I'd rather die like that.
Right.
And how do they know he ain't give her no extra money? He might have asked for overtime. Like, here, I'm giving tips.
Hey, he probably just hit her on the top. I got 300. How long do I got?
Ladies, if you got that killer box, leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
Go that way. I don't want no parts of you.
That killer whap.
Hey, leave me the hell alone.
They had the whop, the whoop, the wham wham boogie. Like, hold up, wait a minute.
Just give me the regular box.
I heard Willie D talking about it. He was like, yeah, I know what they say about that's the best way to go. I came and went. He said, but I don't want to die like that. He said, I don't want to die butt naked. He said, that's embarrassing.
Hey, but you already did, so it don't matter.
Hey, right.
But he talking about for it to be reported, though.
Hey.
Sheesh. Why she ain't leaving?
I'm saying, like, what type of box is that, though? Like,
killer?
Jesus.
Killer?
Like, I mean, like,
she color purple. She color purple his ass.
What is that? Like,
oh yeah, I mean,
she color purple his ass.
We can't never forget that scene in color. How did he die?
on top of me. What? You young with the rap? Wait a minute, CD. Shit, CD had that fire.
Rest in peace to that brother, you know what I'm saying? But
Rest in peace,
you already know that's gonna come with some jokes.
Man.
Hey,
Like,
I can't even imagine that, brother. Like, yeah, baby.
It was 6 rounds.
Wait a minute.
He went 6 rounds.
Oh, he a dog.
He went down fighting.
Right.
Yeah.
He a dog.
Standing one.
I'm talking about, hey.
He was up. We up. We up.
Hey.
We up. Shit.
It don't mean a doggone thing.
I don't know what he was
stand up
trying
in it. Stand up.
Like, he's trying to send a message to the prostitute.
But 2 things I gotta find out. I gotta find out what state that was in. I gotta find out how old that brother was.
Hey man, at least he got his money's worth though.
Hell
6
yeah.
rounds. He got 6 rounds off with a prostitute.
Right. You know, usually, hey, man. About $600.
Man, what I'm trying to say.
That's where he messed up.
Man, he got his money's worth.
No, that's where he messed up at. He should have been with a regular woman and got 6 rounds. Maybe he wouldn't have died. But
Man.
a prostitute,
Well,
she ready to go.
Hey, she probably was doing
She
tricks
was
that the
probably
regular
too-
wouldn't
she
be
was
doing.
probably too much for him, man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you. That's what Mom, like, you can have a regular woman, but she ain't doing no tricks, bro. Like the prostitutes, man, they you know, all kind of shit. They even have it, you know, they be liking that. You know, you go home to your girl and shit, they like this. Yeah, baby. And he's like, all right, man. All right, baby.
And you know,
you know, with the prostitute,
and you know,
shit.
Hey, and you know, brothers don't never believe nothing.
Right.
They don't believe fat meat grease. She could have told him beforehand. She could have said, "This pussy gonna kill you." He probably he would have been like, "Yeah."
Man, whatever. Hey, you ain't gonna.
He thought it was right. He thought it was a joke.
And it's like, oh no, man, I can handle it. I can handle it. I'm gonna knock it out the box.
Or what if she just phrased it like, "Yeah, you know, I got that killer." He would have thought it was a slang term.
Right.
She was for real.
Hey,
she could have told him, "Hey, I'm gonna put that thing on you. It's gonna hurt you. Put it on me then." Okay.
Hey, my round 6, he was like, remember Martin when he got knocked against the wall and shit? He was like, I don't want to fight no more. And that's how you fell over.
Martin against Tommy Earl.
I don't want to fuck no more. She like, come on now. Bring it on.
Right.
Hey, that's funny as hell, but it's sad but funny as hell. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
he gave it all he could.
That's comedy within the tragedy.
Yeah, he gave it all he could. He did what he came to do what he did.
She said, you know how to kill you, right? He said, huh?
But believe it or not, you wouldn't believe how many men done said they want to go like that if they gotta go.
That's how I want to go.
Like if they had a choice.
I want to go just like that.
But if I go like that, let it be motherfucking some real free nigga, filthy sex.
Look,
you know,
I'm talking
about
when they taking me out.
Yeah, bro, man,
I
6 rounds, it better have been filthy.
Hey, look,
I'm talking about throwing motherfucker up against the wall.
Dog.
Choke motherfucker.
I think in 6 rounds, I think they did everything.
It ain't came out that she probably she probably choked
everything.
Everything you want. Anything you want. She said, me show you long time. Me love you long time. She said, me get that kilowatt. Get that kilowatt.
Right.
He said, yeah.
Me
for
$10.
Me killy. Long time. Got him. Hey.
Man.
What my man said in color. Man, he left to feel that motherfucker on so much leg, man, left him curled up on the floor like a baby with a big dick. That nigga. Fool.
That's funny.
Boy, I don't want no killer.
Yeah, no.
If a motherfucker say,
no killer wop for me.
Yeah, man.
This pussy gonna kick, I'm straight.
Yeah.
No killer WAP. I'm cool with the WAP, but no killer WAP.
Right.
For real.
Yeah, don't even tell me it's super good. That's the code for killer.
Right.
It's man, you gonna love
that.
that.
Ain't even a slang term to me no more. Female tell me that I got that killer, I'm gonna be like, okay, right. I'm gonna take that literally.
Right. I'm gonna go to Burger King and have it my way. Shit, what you talking about? Shit, for real. Oh no, that shit horrible.
No.
What is it?
It's smooth.
It's strong, man.
It's smooth though. You don't taste it going down, but
it's heavy.
I smell it. It tastes like it smells like licorice or something.
No, it's smooth going down. Don't burn nothing. But when that first initial taste, when you let it sit on your tongue, that shit horrible.
You know this shit ain't regular 40 proof.
I stick to my nail hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray and nephew.
But what up though, Facebook, man? We dry. Y'all ain't going there.
We got our brother D Hayes in the building, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he always come through fuck with us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Raising the black fist up in the air, man.
Hey, matter of fact, Phil, let's play. I should have told you this earlier. It just popped in my head.
What's that?
I know you played that paid a little bit. We got any more artist music? You don't have to do it right now, but
yeah. Try to drop some stuff from the final 4 artists. You know what I mean? We covered paid a little bit. We still got One Jew. We got Fire and Ice. We got Blue Lounge.
Oh, shout out to Grizzly, man. They pulled up, man. Grizzly 7-4 pulled up.
Big what up though to Grizzly 7-4, man.
Yeah,
and of course the Zoo niggas, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? It was an honor. I was able to introduce my brother, man. He got to perform, special guest on the Atlanta's Next Talent, man. That was a nice moment. That was dope because it was
he's a Sharon All-Star, actually.
Yeah, for real. And that was a dope surprise for me and Sharon because I ain't seen him in a minute. I ain't know he was coming. And then Sharon didn't either. You know what I'm saying?
I know I had talked to him.
So, I didn't know he was coming. So.
I didn't know he was going to pull up, but I hit him. I was like, you going to pull up to the showcase?
That was dope.
And he never answered me back. I'm like, and I look up, he like.
Check this out, though. He had just came through the D before he came here. He came from Kalamazoo, went to the D and kicked it with I talked to O on the phone.
Okay.
He said he pulled up on me first, then came to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So that man
the night he got here, he hit me. He was like, I'm in the 8, but I was in Greensboro. Man. I'm like, see.
Dog, my boy Grizzly in a wheelchair, but he travels.
Yeah, he do his thing, man.
I respect that shit.
And he still smoked the mic.
That boy get around state to state, still performing. He ain't letting that shit hold him back at all.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? My brother was still there in a major way, man.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro?
And he kicked that classic joint, Player's Life.
How in an entire he didn't call in or nothing. He gonna send a message. He didn't call in like, yo, what's up, frat house? I'm here. What? He fired. He fired.
You talking about All Yellow?
Yeah.
You know what happened to All Yellow?
He probably couldn't come out. He probably couldn't come out to play.
You got any gunshots over there? You know what happened to All Yellow?
Got him
in the back of the head.
Right. Hell yeah.
But hey, damn. Fee done shot him and blew him up.
Right.
This new school Yellow.
Right.
Oh, Yellow got shot with a revolver. This man that hit him with the chopper and blew him up.
Hell yeah. He hit with the Bugs Bunny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Bugs Bunny, bro, look. I was watching, and I didn't even really pay no attention because you don't pay no attention when you're young. Yosemite Sam.
You was watching some old movies too?
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And that boy
I did not know
hilarious.
But you know what? He was racist.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam was racist. He was a Confederate soldier.
Yeah, bro, but I knew that, but just watching the cartoons, bro, you know.
No, we didn't know that back in the day.
But when I started watching that shit earlier, I'm like, I said, I know I must be woke a little bit, man. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam was a Confederate soldier.
Oh, man. And Bugs Bunny was the Yankee.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
Matter of fact, some of the episodes they call Bugs Bunny a Yankee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look,
they didn't call Bugs Bunny a Yankee.
This happened to me a couple years ago, bro, and I didn't even know how to react. But I just told the man, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I went to KFC. And
this recent?
This was a couple years ago.
Oh.
And I was in Fairburn, you know, about a lot. And I was in KFC. And, you know, Detroit or whatever. Man, like, are you from Detroit? I'm like, yeah, you know, Michigan or whatever. And he's an older white guy or whatever. He's like, oh yeah, you from out there with the Yankees at? And bro, he was old. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first thing came to my mind was F you. You know what I'm saying? But I just kept it moving because it couldn't have been a conversation because I can't, you know.
Nah, that's how they talk back then, like.
Yeah, but bro, they know that's disrespectful though. Yeah, that's disrespectful, bro.
You know what? It depends on you probably would have had to kick it with him a little longer to find out. And the only reason I say that is I kicked it with some Confederates. And what's so crazy about it, it's crazy how you could deal with somebody from a whole different side of the game. No. It's crazy how you could deal with somebody from a whole different side of the game.
It was plotting on them fees.
Nah. I learned a lot. Like, I was doing this security job, right? And I was doing it like overnight. And it was these contractors. I was doing security for this Target while I was being remodeled. These contractors, I'm working with them overnight. These all kind of white people from different areas.
All kind of white.
Yeah, from different areas that was contractors. But it wasn't just whites. It was one dude that was he was Spanish. You know what I'm saying? It was a few different mixtures, but it was mostly white dudes, right? Some almost Confederates. Do you know I end up getting cool with one of these dudes, a Confederate dude, and I realized he was only the way he was because he didn't know shit about black people. And he didn't know shit about...
How old was he?
This dude was about, at the time, this dude had to be about in his late 40s.
He knew about black people.
No. I'm saying he didn't interact with black people on a personal level. You could tell he never did. And it was a couple of them like that. But all of them kept telling me, they was like, you real cool. You real cool. Like, I could tell.
Real cool.
Nah, what it was. No, listen. I knew how ignorant they were to the fact that they was taught to hate black people. They never interacted with black people.
So how can you hate someone you never interacted
exactly.
with?
And it was happening to them right then. They was liking me and not even like they was getting cool with me and liking me just for who I was.
But you know
and like they was basically confessing to me that, damn, I never been cool with a black person before. And that's how ignorant they was to the situation.
But they get cool with animals that they never met either.
But that's the whole point.
You get what I'm saying?
That's the whole point. That can work on. No,
come on.
That can work on any side though. You got black people that hate fucking white people to death, but never even interacted with them, period.
Right.
So if you never dealt with somebody on a personal level, it comes a time and a place where you have to put race to the side and deal with somebody about who their character is.
Yeah.
And that's what the fuck Martin Luther King was trying to say.
Let me tell you something.
Find out who a person is before you judge them.
Let me
based on their color or their creed or you know what I'm saying? Find out who they are. When they find out who I was as a person, it changed them. They was like, oh shit.
Let's look at it this way.
They had
first and foremost,
black person before.
First and foremost, they knew who the fuck we are. Period. Off top.
Yeah, but they never dealt with I can tell they never dealt with a black person on a personal level to even try to be cool with them.
Let me tell you something. That's a lie. Because even if they work for themselves, they're not just working in an all-white neighborhood. You coming across some black folks, you going to work for some black folks, no matter where you are, you going to talk to them.
I'm not saying they didn't interact with black people.
So they know who you are.
I'm saying.
No,
I'm not saying they didn't interact with black people. What I'm saying is they never dealt with a black person in the capacity of on the same level and trying to engage them for real. Like we got engaged in some real conversations, and when they found out I was intellectual, that shit fucked them up. They was like, "Oh shit!"
What nationality?
You not like the black? What I thought was about. You know what I'm saying? I found out how ignorant.
But look, let me tell you something.
I broke all of the stereotypes.
So you may think, bro, it also can be a game too. See,
yeah.
Motherfucker, they tell you one thing because they don't know how you gonna react. You know what I'm saying? They might say, "Oh yeah, I never did." They work in society.
No, they didn't say that. I'm telling you, they didn't say it. I saw it. They didn't say it.
Listen, you actor Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't say that they never did. I just knew.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't say that.
You can just know, but you may not know. Because motherfucking act. How you think we ended up in slavery?
I could tell they haven't interacted with a lot of black people.
Yeah, bro.
Not in no positive way.
If they're working in any facet of America, you're going to work and come across and interact with black folk. Whether it's restaurant, you're not going to an all-white restaurant because you're going to have servers unless you're just in a hick town country and ain't nothing but white folk, period.
I got you.
And all that like, but if I get what you're saying, but they probably like, okay.
That don't mean you got to engage with nobody on a personal level.
But they do, bro. I'm telling you, they do.
You know what I'm saying? And
this is like when
the
old
started breaking
cat
bread with me. Like this dude, I seen the Confederate flag on his truck, but like after about a week of us working it, he started offering me shit. Hey, you want something to drink?
Yeah.
He started.
They do straight animals like that until they get cool when they bring them home. Then what happened to him?
No, he wouldn't have done that if he was still on. Like he's still on what he on, but he was treating me different because he seen something different. You know what I'm saying?
You're not hearing what I'm saying either.
So he had.
You looking at it from that point of view. You don't know if he had a breakthrough or not. How you think a lot of them got kidnapped?
Because he wouldn't have fucked with me like that.
How you think a lot of them got kidnapped and put into slavery or killed? Then you seen Get Out.
If he was just trying to...
I'm quite sure you seen Get Out.
If he was just trying to...
He was all in, wasn't
he? He wouldn't have fucked with me at all.
He ain't no old girl like that.
He didn't have to.
He had no clue. She played the devil's advocate. She acted on him.
Yeah.
I want you to meet my parents. He met her parents for what? And what happened?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, your parents are pretty cool. Then he started looking like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I feel you, but he wasn't trying to lure me nowhere.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? If it was deception, he would have been trying to do something.
But bro, you just never know. You know what I'm saying? People get cool with you, be cool with you for years. That's what they do. Come here. Let me pet this. This is my puppy. Yeah, we cool? Yeah, this is my dog, man.
That type of guy.
No, but I'm saying, you just never know. Motherfuckers play the game too, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if he worked with you, you wasn't the first and the only black that he ever worked with. So the conversation that he
said that.
That's what I'm telling you. That because you feel like you had a breakthrough with him and he talked to you, it was people before you and after you. So you have to look at that situation too.
My point is, people can have a change of heart when they exposed to something that they not used to. Ignorance sometimes is because of ignorance. The definition of ignorance is not known. That's the definition of ignorance.
Okay, yeah, all the white.
So ignorance derives from you don't know what's over here. You just been told it's fucked up over here. That's what ignorance is. But then when you go over here and you have some good experiences, you be like, oh, this shit I've been taught all along. Hold on, it's a little different. That's what makes it different.
Bro, they've been exposed to that all their life, bro.
And that's where people got to open up at, on both sides. And
we're going to keep it 100. It ain't both sides because we accept, because that's our nature.
No, all of us don't.
Bro,
all of us don't.
That's we is in that hatred now. But us just as the people that we are, colored people, colored folk, black people as they call us or whatever, that's us. That's how we got over here in the first, well, some of them, because we was already over here in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We accepted them because that's the kind of people that we are. We're loving people by nature, period. We're not barbaric. You know what I'm saying? But they made us barbaric. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to fight. You know what I'm saying? So all this, if we, they never interacted this, that, and other, they've been taught this. Okay, motherfucker, you grown. You know whatever was going on ain't right, but you still, people choose to be racist. They know the right from wrong. They choose. Even right now today.
People are taught to be.
Yeah, but there is a choice.
Some people choose to be, but when people like him, my point with people like him, he was taught to be. Probably from birth. Okay. That's all he knows.
So
you know what I'm saying? That's different.
I can't say because I never met him. I've never been around him. I've never been to his family house.
When you raised to be a certain way and that's all you know?
That's just like I had a...
Are you really choosing it or is that just all you fucking know? Because racism is a taught behavior.
Yeah, but when you get older, you still have a choice. So you know right from wrong. Whether you taught this way or not. When you get older and you out in society, you see what's going on. You know it's not right.
Yeah,
you know it's
not right.
But why would you? Okay, just like that should make motherfuckers raised as killers. That don't give them the right to go out like fuck it. This is in me. I'm just gonna go out and just kill everybody.
You raised your son a certain way, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of your influence is gonna be on him the way you raised him. If you was raising him in a fucked up way,
but I do tell my son,
gonna be on him.
But I do tell my son, think. Use your head. You know right from wrong. If it don't feel right, if you don't want nobody doing it to you, you don't do it to that person. Mm-hmm. You know, you think. You know what I'm saying? Like now, I grew up. I mean, when I got my mama, I was straight on some dumb shit. I wasn't raised.
We have a lot of.
I wasn't raised that way.
Power as parents.
You know, I wasn't raised that way, but just watching Martin Luther King, the Malcolm X's, you know, I started building up anger with myself. I started looking at motherfuckers different. You know, like, what I done to you? You know what I'm saying? But it was their choices. They made their choices. You know, white people make certain choices. You know what I'm saying?
I commend you for being
they know right from wrong.
I commend you for being the type of father that you are, because a lack of that is why society is fucked up now. Like a lack of proper parenting and raising your kids the right way.
But look at the system though, bro.
That's what molds them to end up being.
But look at the system. The system got us so fucked up to where women is on women and they pushing the men out. They got the women thinking that they're men and they don't need us. They pushing us out. You know what I'm saying? They got us like accepting certain shit that we shouldn't even be accepted. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no. It's like it's no choice.
Demasculating dudes.
Yeah, and it's crazy because majority of the women is helping that. It's very few. It's very few women that you find that are actually queens that uphold their men. You find a woman quick to, man, you can't do this, you can't buy me this, you can't do that. I don't need you, I don't want you, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other.
Right.
You know, so then you get to the point where you know, I go pay for something. Then you get this. Ain't no good men out here. You made a choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a choice. And that goes back to saying everybody has choices when you get a certain age. You know right from wrong. You know? Oh, change the subject real fast. I think in Stonecrest, they're supposed to be trying to do a community of something like the Black Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
I caught a glimpse of that earlier. I was watching something, I think the news or CNN or something. They're supposed to be trying to redo that little city like that in Stonecrest, some shit like that.
Mm.
But man, spinning off that topic.
So yeah, we about to lighten it up a little bit. We
Yeah.
got real heavy. We got real heavy for a second.
Yeah.
You know.
That's it. Yeah. It got heavy for a second.
Yeah, it got real heavy, real heavy. But sometimes you got to do that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all know us, man. This is the Frat House. Factual, random, artist, adult topics.
We cover everything. Light, heavy. You know what I'm saying? Hate it, love it.
Yeah.
You know, we cover everything, man.
Yeah. But what you about to hit them with, man? Cause
I'm about to talk about a little bit of new music that came out. We got jumping off the back of the Black History thing. We got the Fred Hampton from the Black Panthers. Fred Hampton soundtrack. We got a girl release.
Somebody in this bitch bed. Jumping out the worst truck with a tip tag. You get money, I don't get mad.
what up, though?
We got a call in the front. We got a
What up,
call
though?
on the front.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, can you
Turn your music down.
I am. It's down.
Okay, cool.
What up, though?
What up, though?
I'm just listening to your podcast. I appreciate y'all. I like what y'all talking about.
Who's calling?
You know, Black History Month.
Who's
You know,
calling?
women and being consistent.
Yes.
Who's calling?
Who we
This is
have?
Miss Marshall.
Miss Marsha?
Hey, Miss Marshall.
Miss Marshall.
Hey, what's
How are you, Miss Marshall?
Miss Marsha, thank you for calling in. What's going on?
No, I just want to congratulate y'all. I see D Hayes up in the building.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, D Hayes.
That's our partner.
D Hayes.
Say that one more time.
I said, you know, that's our partner right there.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yay. He did an excellent job last night. He did real good.
Oh, yeah. Hey, all the time. His performance is the truth.
Yeah, D Hayes, he pull up on us all the time. That's our partner, man. He doing his thing. He do his thing. That's the most consistent artist in the showcase.
Yeah, for sure.
Throughout the whole, even before it was Atlanta's Next Talent, D Hayes.
Yeah. I remember the first night he came, he like, I can get on the mic. Hell yeah. Help yourself. We got you. He said, it's been a while, dude.
We rocking with D Hayes for real, in a real way.
And the thing about it is,
It's
like
just-
just
it's
like
just
the
the
other night,
beginning.
he ain't lose. He gained more than he lost. You feel what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
It ain't
Oh, yeah.
even about the showcase.
Exactly.
It's just his connections and
Yeah.
everything that comes around, the atmosphere,
Well,
the
we just talking about
people,
that earlier.
you know, and the people in the industry. So, you know what I mean?
You
Big ups to him.
You hit the nail on the head. We said that if you go back, we said that earlier in the show. The real win is in the networking and the connections that you gain from it.
Yeah.
Right. That's the real win.
Right. Winning and losing is just titles. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a win-win.
And we don't go by titles. We go by what we do and that hunger and that energy that you give off. And the thing about it is you have to always put God first.
Always. No doubt. And I am the
But
key.
I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you.
Y'all really rocking with D-Hayes.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, we rocking with him all
But
the way.
one thing that I have been watching y'all from the beginning, consistency is very important in life right now.
Absolutely.
Almost definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to be consistent. And when you're consistent, then the doors will open with you. You always have to be hungry enough.
So
always
hungry,
be hungry enough to, you know what I'm saying, before the next person.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm talking about.
Are you one of our subscribers?
Say that one more time.
Are you one of our subscribers? Did you subscribe?
Your surprises.
I said, are you one of our subscribers?
Oh yeah, I subscribe. Yeah.
On
I'm
YouTube?
the one that's watching right now.
On YouTube?
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
We appreciate that.
I support anything that's going to be good for our community.
Hey, listen, we appreciate your support 100% for real.
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Well, you're welcome, and y'all have a good time, okay?
Thank you so much. Make sure you tell all your people on social media, all your friends about Frat House, man, and we appreciate you.
Exactly. I got you.
All right now.
Peace.
All right. Good night.
Peace, Queen.
What up, though, Jerica? What up, though?
What's up, Jerica?
Jerica, what up, though?
Oh, go ahead, feed your thing. My bad.
Regular supporter. What's up, Miss Jerica?
All right, let's get it.
What we into?
Little Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice. We do not own the rights to this music. Hey, y'all did y'all thing, man. Double trouble. Let's go.
Man, we gotta hear.
That's all good. No, I know how the mics are in the music.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not loud. When the audio comes on,
make sure they bring a swing. Bad with a lot of cash, bitch. You ain't never had this. New champagne, Mozzie. Walking first out of this. Money popping every spit. Living like the president. Take off in the day. Cause it's the only two way. All these horses on my wrist.
that's why
Everybody hit a flex. It's a code on my neck. So everything over here. Double trouble on it. Smooth on spicy, outfit on spicy, and my cash that voice.
I thought y'all knew about this.
When you at the bottom, only way is up. When you at the top, you gotta keep it up. They tried to run game and ran out of luck. Push a button on my top in the trunk. So I said,
It's on the EP. Check the EP out. They got a whole EP out. And 2 videos.
But I eat though, really just a dog looking for a ball. Can't get full. Got more chips to the corner store, I'm getting to it. Yeah. Terrible too, we break all the rules. Still my and Louise, we don't need a crew. Ronnie and Ronnie, nice to meet you. Double the trouble when we come and do it. Double the trouble when we come and do it. You heard me, don't play money. We make sure they break the swing. Bad with a lot of cash, bitch. You ain't never had this. No champagne, Mozzie. Walking reverse out of this. Money, power, and respect. Living like a president. Play money. We make sure they break the swing. Bad with a lot of cash, bitch. You ain't never had this. No champagne, Mozzie. Walking reverse out of this. Money, power, and respect. Living like a president. We take off in the day. Cause it's the only two way. All these horses on my wrist. I make promises in days. Everybody hit a flex. It's a code on my neck. So everything over here. Double trouble on it. Shot caller with the peoples. My money long done got low. My pot's fat, but done got fat. I got more cheddar than the cheese platter. I need that cash flow like a tsunami. And I'm always on my neck, rocky. I could be a free sample, and I still wanna try me. Feel chillin' on the island, somewhere out in Thailand. L driving, I'm flying. Keep my wrist on ice. It shine bright when I'm smiling. And do what I said like I'm Simon. Live down on them like a giant. Don't like my attitude, right, man? Yeah. Coco Chanel, Christian Dior.
This why he ain't done.
Remember them days we slept on the floor. That was my job to get back to the pole. I know I'm a boss, but I stay home. Don't wanna see my empire crumble.
They did a crap boy.
Yeah.
No, you could have still did this on it right back. F&I, man. Fire and Ice. Shout out to Fire and Ice, man. Double trouble on deck. They are in the final four. You know what I'm saying? Final four artists is One Jew, Fire and Ice, Paid Little Bit, and Blue Line.
Wow.
Know what I mean?
Loud.
They all will be performing at O'Reilly's coming up, man.
One Jew.
For sure. Let's go, DJ Feed. You got it, man. We do not own the rights to this music. One Jew.
One time, two times, three times, big party girl, slim knee, she's so fine. I don't know what she thinks of me. I don't know what she wants to eat. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But baby, show me love when you truly see. And you're really gonna ride for me. And you're really gonna stay down and slide for me. And you know what I'm supposed to see. Big money, blue tea, what I want to eat.
Well, you know that's his heritage.
Bad man, big shot, I
You know that he part Haitian. That's like his
I can take you on a trip where you've never been. Elevate your mind when you've never seen. You could be my queen. Okay, she said she wanna ride, she wanna go up on that sky, and girl, I know that you're smoking. Me and you can go and get high. So baby, what are you like? Now me say, what are you drinking tonight? And girl, I see her friend tripping. Tell her she can come and chill. Now got she said she wanna ride, she wanna go on the sky. And girl, I know that you're smoking. Me and you can go and get Say she wanna ride, she wanna go up to the sky. And girl, I know that you're smoking. Me and you can go and get. Don't waste time, never slow it. Waste time, ride, don't ride my way. Hold me down, be my spleen, be my queen, be my queen, be my everything that I dream. I love the way that you ride on me. Ride, she gonna ride, she wanna go up to the sky. And girl, I know that you're smoking. Me and you can go and get high. So baby, what are you like? Now me say, what are you drinking tonight? And girl, I see her friend tripping. Tell her she can come and get high. I guess she said she wanna ride. She wanna go to the sky. And girl, I know that you're smoking. Me and you can go and get high. She wanna ride. She wanna go to the sky. Girl, I know that you're smoking.
Hey!
Wow! We do not own the rights to this music. Wow! Put a disclaimer on that shit, B. If our mic's muted, make sure you put a disclaimer on that shit. Alright.
Hey, we do not own the rights to this music. Let's go.
I still can't say it. Wow. That shit funny as hell.
Look,
That shit dope though. That's like a trade. Purple trade. That's like a purple trade. Ain't nobody said like it.
he just did it. You know, he had to go back and trademark it.
I'm say pray, cause you know I be wrong. We're looking like same I don't need no one to compensate.
Like, when he first performed that first night, they had them like cheers in his eyes.
Yeah, for real?
That's what he was doing.
This song is
happiness in the coma. Family turned into coma. Somebody's gonna leave her older. She wanna love my time. I tell her
what he's saying is he wish he was dumb. That's why he's saying no, it ain't great. I wish I was dumb. I'd rather be dumb. That's deep. He wants something dumb.
But he's really performed that one time around.
Only once.
Take the eye on my phone.
That's what had him on the radar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Blue Lamb.
Nah.
Novocaine Dreams.
Loud.
That's what's up.
Hey, man, shout out to all the indie artists, man. You know.
Shout out to all the indie artists. Shout out to all the indie artists in the Final Four, Atlanta's Next Talent, and every artist that performed on the stage, especially my dog that never missed, motherfucking D Hayes right here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
And, yo, this shit ain't over. It is not over. This just the first wave. Please tell them, Sibo, it is not over.
Oh, no, it's not over.
This is just the first wave.
Yeah.
This shit has just begun.
Yeah, it's not over. So
Yeah.
look, for all the artists that haven't performed or have performed, it ain't over. Pull up. We gonna do it all over again too, man.
What Ice Cube used to say, it ain't over, motherfucker.
Right. Yeah. Hey, we gonna try to keep this thing going, building up, man, for y'all can network.
For
Get
sure.
your music out there, collab with other artists, make something great of what y'all doing. Because right now is the time, like real talk, man. Like,
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
The internet is really like blowing up, man. They doing virtual concerts, you know. Collab with something, man. Network, you know, do something different.
We trying to bring it on back, come back in.
Right.
We had a fucked up year last year.
Right.
You know, we trying to bring some normalcy back, as well as bring some motherfucking flavor back and get lit, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you can only do that with the Frat
House.
Frat
House.
Frat
House.
Yeah.
One time for your mind.
Y'all better know, man. Frat House, man.
If y'all don't know,
we the new motherfucking wave. We the ones that's coming through. You know,
kicking down doors.
Kicking down doors. Doing shows in the middle of Cove. You know what I'm saying? And being on top of this motherfucking game like we hold.
Yeah, man.
And if you don't know, now you know. Yeah, freestyle shit.
Yeah.
You know? Hey. Yeah.
Hey,
big what up though to each and every artist that touched the showcase, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's work out some indie shit.
And all indie artists that fucked with us, past, present, future, you already know how we feel about you, man. If we didn't love you, you wouldn't have been here, or you wouldn't have been played. You know what I'm saying?
Played.
And we did all that for y'all, man.
Let's jump to the West Coast. Cam in China. Keep it pushing.
Oh, I fuck with Cam in China. We do not own the rights to this music. Cam in China, man.
So keep it pushing. We don't roll with bitches, so keep it pushing. I wish a nigga would start tripping. And I'm acting fool, my nigga. I ain't fucking with you niggas. So keep it pushing. We don't roll with broke bitches, so keep it pushing. I wish a nigga would start tripping. And I'm acting fool, my nigga. That shit go crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
Big what up though to Cam in China. Big what up though to John Boy on the track, man.
Yes,
that came through the motherfucking showcase, man.
If y'all don't know who John Boy is, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Producer for Jeezy, Yin Yang Twins, Hurricane Chris,
Soldier
Boy, and countless others, man. This man been all over the South and all over the fucking map, man, with the production and creator of the Wobble, man. He came through with us last week, chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? And got on the mic, talked his shit, man. Let y'all know what's really real, man. We got real fucking DJs, real producers, real MCs,
pussy nigga,
and a real fucking brand, and a real podcast. Everything real, everything full power, man. We doing this shit, man.
Yes, sir.
Frat house style, man.
There you go.
In this bitch.
I hear you going hard on this bitch right here, but don't let up off their ass. Smash these hoes.
We ain't gonna let up off of them. We do not own the rights to this music, but we ain't gonna let up off your ass like he said on the intro. Let's go.
Where we all get down, where ballers doing big and the whole flow down. I'm banging through the hood harder than every time. You hear that beat that I'm whipping, that's a hell of a sound. This lady playing bitches, so y'all niggas better listen. I took a little minute and I'm right in my position. My ego fits me, so I can never
That's some D shit.
Yeah, they play. Yeah.
I bet you didn't see me, know that I was rapping right. Posted on the streets and I was shining brighter in the light. I think it's only niggas ain't nothing that you don't hear me. Because I ain't something that's no matter what you do, it's impossible.
Yeah, too.
That's somebody on the female side. Lady Play. That's Lady separated. That's Lady Play. I knew that was some deep shit. Oh, I ain't heard her.
I got an idea, bro. Well,
Oh, that's dope. Guess what? Found a new producer to work on the nigga right now.
Yeah, you know we all get down. Tony ass better with the rock all round. Throwing money up, cash out, 10 down. Hustle hard, not stop, down. Cops screaming on the scene, I ain't real shit. My niggas is with it, and if the drama that I'm tripping. If you wanna step up, tough, they can't show you this. I'm always with my man, that's why I'm always representing. I represent the life of chicken, right around the east. Do the freedom for like everywhere, and get respect in any. My niggas posted on the block, hustling, rockin' ice.
Boy, you about to get me flowing up in here with that.
Oh, man.
yeah, we
Man, that was Lady Blade.
Lady
shout out to
Blade.
Lady Blade from the D, man. We gonna hit y'all ass off with one last one. We gonna, do our thing. Y'all know how we do.
Detroit shit. Lady Blade, man. Big what up, though.
Yes, sir. Let's get it, Fee.
Who else we got coming, man?
Sibo put me up on this one yesterday.
We do not own the rights to this music,
Bitch,
man.
I'm a vibe. Big coupe, yeah, sitting outside.
Who is it, bitch?
Bitches to the back of the line. If that money calling me, I make time. I make time. Cause bitch, I'm a vibe. Big coupe, yeah, sitting outside.
Richie
Bitches to the back of the line. If that money calling me, I make time. I make time. Cause bitch, I'm a vibe. 40 pointers on my chain, I'm a rich bitch. All these diamonds on my neck like I'm slick Rick. Say Laurent from your nigga cause I said so. Fit that nigga back broke, bitch, I'm cutthroat. You mad cause I'm popping in all of this designer shit? The places where you shop, you won't find it. Rich bitch shit, that's the lingo. Stacking big chips like Pringles. Bitch, I'm a vibe. Big coupe, yeah, that's sitting outside. Broke bitches to the back of the line. If that money calling me, I make time. I make time, cause bitch, I'm a vibe. Big coupe, yeah, that's sitting outside. Broke bitches to the back of the line. If that money calling me, I make time. I make time, cause bitch, I'm a vibe. Big coupe, yeah, that's sitting outside. Broke bitches to the back of the line. If that money calling me, I make time. I make time, cause bitch, I'm a vibe. Big coupe, yeah, that's sitting outside. Broke bitches to the back of the line. Bitch, I'm a vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Queen shit.
DJ
Shout out to Richie Ring.
DJ Feed wildin' out on y'all, man. We told y'all we fuck with the indie artists, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But check it.
You ain't gotta be no star to get played on the Frat House podcast.
It's been real with you mother suckers. Hey, I'm your boy Big Sebo, Curtis Kane, Big Feeve in the building.
Sucker.
Shout out to D Hayes. Hey, we got the people under the stairs right here.
Do you know who you fucking with?
You can't get jiggy with this shit.
You are fucking with the light-skinned dog.
Tom Jerry looking on.
Oh, man.
They pay me to keep them out of the dark, nigga.
Oh,
hey.
Right.
They used to call me Spotlight.
Right. Now they call you Floodlight. I mean,
now my name is White Tiger, nigga.
White Lightning.
Nigga. That's right.
Right. Come we be talking.
Yeah, right.
Right. But hey, it's been real, man. Hey,
man, we out here, man.
FRAATHOUSE, peace.
Hey, man, thank
you
you
about to turn up, though.
You already know, man. We
Yep.
wild out each and every week. Hey, man, salute.
We out here.